Hey guys, you're welcome back to the news. So, what is happening in Rivers State right now has really attracted a lot of reactions from Nigerians. All eyes of every Nigerian right now are in Rivers State. They want to really see what is happening, and some persons are really talking. Some groups are coming out to speak. Some are speaking in favor of Fubara, while others are also speaking in favor of Wike. So, right now, what we have here is that the Human Rights Writer Association of Nigeria, Ariwa, has condemned the recent Federal High Court judgment and called for visa restriction on justice, allegedly issuing rulings perceived as politically motivated. The group made this call on Thursday in reaction to the Federal High Court verdict halting the federal allocation of Rivers State. Okay, so the Arewa National Coordinator, Comrade Emmanuel Onwobike, called on the United Kingdom, United States, and the European Union to impose travel restriction on Justice John Tosoho, Justice Joy Abdulmalik, Justice Peter Lifun, James Omotosho, Donatus Uwazoke, and of course, the last but not the least, Emeka Nwite, for allegedly delivering politically motivated judgment. Okay, so the group specifically said that Justice Joyce Abdul Malik recent judgment blocking FARC allocation to Rivers State amounts to a constitutional coup and capable of disrupting Nigerian democracy. And according to Nwobike, the judgment is reminiscent of the Imo State governorship verdict that allegedly led to a visa ban on Justice Kudirat Kekeru Eku, now the Chief Justice of Nigeria. The Rivers State ruling, according to Hurewa, disregards a long-lasting Supreme Court's principles, affirming that statutory allocations to states cannot be withheld by federal authorities. The group insists that the judgment violates established legal precedents, putting Rivers State and Governor Sim Fubara administration at the risk of political destabilization. Okay, so the lawsuit initiated by the faction within the Rivers State House of Assembly, loyal to the former governor Nyesom Wike, claims the power to halt funds distribution within the state. The group also viewed this as a strategic attempt to undermine Governor Simfobara administration through judicial means. And according to Hurewa, they believe that such partisan judgment bluntly contradicts the principle of judicial impartiality, as the judicial should uphold constitutional protection rather than favor specific political agendas. Okay? Earlier, Professor Chidi Odikalo stated that Justice Joy's verdict overturned a precedent set by the Supreme Court, describing the judgment as a form of judicial tyranny that dismissed the rule of law. You know what is happening right now, most especially in Rivers State? They are just using the law anyhow, the way they want. Just look at what happened before the local government election in Rivers State. Supreme Court ruling has been there. The Federal High Court from Abuja from nowhere bring out in own ruling. Then the Federal High Court in Port Harcourt again bring out what is actually happening. As in, they use the court matter till they do waiting they like. So they are describing the judgments as a form of judicial tyranny that dismisses the rule of law. Today, a judge of the Federal High Court overruled the Supreme Court. This is not the rule of law, but it is the tyranny of the outlaw, Odikano twisted, underscoring the dangerous precedent this decision established. Urewa also questioned the actions of Justice Lufo for repeatedly issuing judgments allegedly favoring faction loyal to political figures and delivering contradictory rulings that create legal uncertainty. He further stated that Justice Okorowo issued an injunction declaring that some Rivers lawmakers' seats should not be vacated, a ruling upon which Justice Lufo then based his order, allowing certain lawmakers to maintain their position. Recently, the lawmakers chose to withdraw the case from Justice Okorowo's court, yet Justice Lufo ruling continued to rely on the withdrawn case. So Hurewa called this a disturbing misuse of judiciary that undermines the stability of Rivers State and allow personal and partisan interests to influence judicial outcome. The group also emphasized on the potential for civil unrest if the financial allocation are withheld from the Rivers State, as group reading the region have reportedly issued warning threatening to disrupt critical infrastructure, including oil pipelines, in retaliation. The group stressed that the court ruling aggravates existing tension and could incite further instability in the region. And really, that is correct. What is happening in Rivers State is really causing issue, big issue in Rivers State. We know, say, from this region, a lot of people come out from there as militants. The way things are going now, this set of individuals, the militants, they feel wake them up from sleep, fit decide to dey destroy oil pipelines. That will be another problem that the government will later have to face. So whatever thing that is happening, whatever thing Wike is doing, this power tussle, Wike should look for a way to just let it go. Rivers State, leave Rivers State, for crying out loud. At least you don govern. During your tenure, you did it on your own. Nobody frustrate you just the way you are doing. So this thing now, wey dey do so, if dem decide to wake up the militants dem, the militants on their own may decide to take advantage of what is happening in Rivers State. In fact, these guys should learn to live beyond them. Wike should let go, because all these things be saying and Wike ego, he does not really want to let go. He just want to disgrace Fubara, take him out of the office to make him know say na me put you there. So the group stressed that the court ruling aggravates existing tension and could incite further instability in the region, which is very, very correct. The judgment issued is like dousing the flame of political discord in Rivers State with a gasoline in what appeared to be deliberate push towards civil instability. Justice Abdulmalik decision delegitimized the duly elected administration of Governor Fubara and, as such, is unconstitutional and akin to a plot to forcefully remove the governor without due process. The group therefore appealed to Justice Kudirat to restore integrity within the Nigerian judicial system, warning that the credibility of the judicial is at stake. And according to the group, the Nigerian judicial is in jeopardy. And actually, that is what is happening right now. Nigerians don't even understand the system again. They don't really understand. They are now using the law to confuse each other. So the Nigerian judicial is in jeopardy, as this ruling reflects a disturbing pattern of bias in political disputes. If this persists, Nigeria may begin to question the value of seeking legal recourse, potentially leading to societal chaos. So, my darling people, thank you for joining us. Feel free to drop your comment with us in the comment section.